If you can understand most of English contents on your textbooks, however, you might find it difficult to speak English naturally and fluently. Then, this episode is made for you to help you achieve higher objectives and be fluent in English. I'm Lindsey. I'm the English-Chinese interpreter, and as a language service provider as well as a language learner, I would like to give you 3 tips. So follow the order, you can improve English to a native and natural level. The first thing is to immerse yourself into the language. It may sound cliche, but it's an all-time truth. But this time, let's venture out. Change your linguistic mode. Linguistic modes include spoken language, written language, sign language, and computer programming language, and other language modes. Enormous resources online like vlogs, podcasts, films provide chances for you to expose yourself to the spoken language. But articles in our textbooks or The Economist are written language. In your past learning experience, you may mainly focus on the latter ones. So it is easy for you to read in comprehension, but hard to really internalize it and utilize it when you are talking. So listen more and stimulate the speaker and let your brain get used to the rhythms, inflections, and pronunciations. Then we come to the second step. It has some interaction with the first one. It is to practice as much as possible. Whether you choose to have a dialogue lessons with native speakers online, for example, like italki platform, or you have a language partner already who exchanges language with you, including ChatGPT. I want to talk about sports today.
That sounds like a fun topic. What aspect of sports would you like to discuss?
Remember to set a certain topic for your conversation beforehand, or you may stagnate in a rut. And practice my hobby, the weather is, such kind of simple topics. You can choose debate topics, and each one of you pick a side. For example, you can discuss whether TikTok should be banned. You can get more access to these topics from websites like this one to expand your perspective. If you find yourself in solitary practice, try to make impromptu speeches on some topics. Do not script it out. Impromptu speech can actively engage your knowledge, and don't forget to place a camera in front of you to add a little bit of pressure. So, by following 2 tips above, I promise that you can bring your English up a notch. Did you just notice that I've used a phrase to convey the meaning as improve to a next level? Instead, I say bring something up a notch. So, that is the third step. Expand your corpus and diversify your expressions. It is also a way how we interpreters are trained. You can proactively think about different ways to express the same thing. At least 2 or 3 ways. Try to learn more idiomatic words, for example, like piece of cake, hit the nail on the head, or under the weather. So that's the 3 steps for you to advance your oral English. First, immerse yourself in the language environment as much as possible. Secondly, practice, practice, practice. And third, expand your corpus and learn different ways to express the same thing. So if you find the video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel. See you next time.
小红书